They try to burn me at the stake, try to silence all my rage, but Phoenix fire runs through my veins. I've turned the final page. I gathered up my scattered bones, my grief, my scars, my pain.
Hello, collective. So I'm just cleaning up the cards from the last reading. And you know, I'm thinking that I would like to see if I can dig into the mind of the way a witch thinks. Let's dig in, okay? Let's get some idea of what really goes on in their minds, okay? All right, let me just get these cleaned up really quick. I know I probably should have cleaned these up before, but hey, you know, that's okay. I just spend a little more time with you. Okay, well, all right. All right, I think we about got it here. Okay. Into the mind of a witch. You could be a witch that taps in. Could be a witch around you. Could just be a witch in general, right? So let's see if we can get any specific signs. Okay, this is many. This is for many to tap into and understand. I'm looking at a Taurus and I'm looking at a Leo. Okay, that means these two are into witchcraft. Could also be the same individual. I also have an Aries here reversed, and a Capricorn and a Cancer. We got Capricorn again. Let's pull from the other deck and see if we get the same signs, because that really does help to verify. Okay. Okay, these witches, okay, we have Scorpio as well, reversed. This witch that we're tapping into is an individual that is emotionally, okay, I just got distraught, but emotionally detached, okay? Therefore, making it easier to attack its prey because they're emotionless, okay? This witch is very fiery and passionate about what this individual does in witchcraft. When an individual is emotionless, it means they lack empathy. Do you want me to show you the signs? Here. Let me show you, okay? I'll pull these down. Whoops. Knocking decks over here. I'll show you, okay? You can see better here. Yeah. Okay. So you see here, okay, we have a lot of witches that are involved with these individuals. This could be the same individual with all these signs in the chart. But see how we have Leo and we have Taurus here? Okay, we have Aries reversed. We have Cancer. And we have Capricorn reversed, okay? So these are the signs, okay? And my main focus here is on Taurus and Leo. because they're the two that came out, but also a big focus on the wheel, the astrology wheel. That means many. This must be like a group. I say group because there's many here. Okay, this isn't just one individual working alone. Okay. Okay, so this is like fulfillment to the mind and hearts of, I would say, a dark witch. I say dark because these individuals are individuals that are emotionally detached, lacking empathy. Okay? Okay. However, we're getting into a story now. Whoever, there is a particular individual that was being attacked, okay? Yeah, well, that individual has been cleared here in the spring of any, you know, any magic. Completely cleared, okay? I mean, there's already clearance I feel here. And this is gonna, there's fulfillment here also, because we got the holy cup here, golden cup with the Star of David on it. Ooh. I also see death for somebody here, okay? Okay, also, someone's foundation may be changing as well, their homeland. Yeah. We have initiation here too. So maybe this individual here, what it looks like, okay, from my perspective and how I feel, it looks like someone that overcame witchcraft from these figures here. Is moving into a new foundation, being initiated by spirit into another, I don't know, time just came to me, but that can't, a different time in their life, okay, so to speak. Found. Trust what lies ahead. Okay, always trust what lies ahead. Green man, it's time to grow. Oh, wow. All right. Someone here. It came out reverse. So the green man didn't want to grow per se, which could have been this Taurus or Leo, Aries, Cancer. Okay. Or the people involved here. Okay. Yeah. Because someone here specific is being called the Green Man. If you've been wondering, who's involved in witchcraft, if you know that there was witchcraft against you, these are some good indications for you, okay? Flying ointment, let loose. The initiation, a sacred test. Okay. Some people may want to initiate you now. Yeah. There's a death coming to the situation here in spring. Yeah, it's like someone here will be getting back to like the basics. So that's good. Attachments, toxic cord, bad habits, yeah. So yeah, witches that do dark magic, they have attachments. It causes them to, obviously have bad habits. It's a bad habit. Witchcraft is for sure, and it can cause, demonic attachments if you don't already have. If a witch can do magic because the very reason that they do have a dark attachment to them. And some just, dabble in it, they get into it, and then it it brings the demons, So they attach to them. Yeah, these are karmic individuals, okay? Anyone who does witchcraft will be a karmic. Yeah, see? Entity attachment. See, that's what happens, okay? Yeah, the game's over. There's a completion to this. So if you've been being attacked, no more. Yeah, because you're guarded. You're secure, you're safe. They were trying to hack into your electronics. They had the intent to hurt and harm you. Okay, so we know that's their mind. That's the mind of a witch, is to hurt you, to harm you, to be cold to you. I feel like one of these individuals doesn't want to be cold anymore to whoever they were throwing witchcraft at, but yeah, and it was just somebody good, someone that does good in the world. There was a Libra involved as well. They want to take your source of money because they know that you are the queen or the king. Yeah, so that's what they do. Witches come in to basically still kill and destroy. Because we see here, they wanted to steal the source of finances by binding. They in their mind, they want to bind. They want to cause destruction to your life because they're narcissist individuals. They want to take people's crowns. They want to harm. And one of the ways they want to harm is instill and destroys by hacking into electronics. But you can be rest assured that you will continue to have hope and faith. Because there's always going to be a third party with the witches. Absolutely. We got a Capricorn here that could have been a third party. And now someone's feeling like they're in poverty here. So that's the outcome. The outcome for doing witchcraft, it'll bring you to poverty. The outcome of doing witchcraft, it will bring you to death. Okay? That's the outcome. That's what happens. I have got a speech collective on my website, divinepathOracle.com. It's about an hour long, about an hour and a half long, and I talk about my experiences. I've never done witchcraft, but I talk about my understanding on it and then the biblical understanding of what happens. The Bible actually tells you what happens. Okay? So it would be very informative for everybody. It's very informative for witches. It's very informative for everybody. Everybody should have an understanding of what witchcraft actually is and how it not only harms the individual that's being attacked, but it's harming the individual that is doing the witchcraft. I'm just saying, that's the outcome. So you may want to check that out. It's called, you can download it. You can download it off my website, and it's really cheap, and you can keep it forever. You can share it. But it's, let's see, spirits, omens, divination, myths, spirits. Yeah. I give you the proof. Okay, it's not, it isn't just me talking. No, I give you proof. Okay, you'll be very interested. You're going to get some answers you didn't know. So, anyways, okay. Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? The mind of a witch. When people like to harm others, it means that they're sadistic. That's what that is. Okay, and there needs to be some serious healing there. All right, bye for now.
Turn into something fierce.